ओके, तो क्या किए थे हम लास्ट क्लास? व्हाट डिड वी कवर?
पोजीशन मैनेजमेंट सेटिंग।
पोजीशन मैनेजमेंट सेटिंग्स, वी हैव स्टार्टेड विद पोजीशन मैनेजमेंट सेटिंग्स। प्रैक्टिस कर रहे हो ना आप?
हाँ सर, एक्चुअली आज कंसल्टिंग का काम था तो आज कल टाइम नहीं मिला मुझे, तो परफॉर्मेंस अप्रेजल का उनको देना था, तो आज इवनिंग कल मिल जाएगा।
ओके,
तो संडे या फ्राइडे सैटरडे संडे हो
यू
जाएगा।
कैन प्रैक्टिस। हाउ सो
यस यस डेफिनेटली सर।
अभी हम इधर तक पहुंचे, कॉर्पोरेट डाटा मॉडल, और दैट विदाउट प्रैक्टिस इट इज वेरी डिफिकल्ट टू लर्न, सो यू हैव टू प्रैक्टिस बेसिकली।
यस सर, प्रैक्टिस तो करना ही पड़ेगा सर, विदाउट प्रैक्टिस नहीं होगा।
यस यस।
सर कल
तो
क्लास है अपना अभी?
हम्म
कल क्लास होगा?
कल हाँ होगा। आपको कुछ काम है क्या?
नहीं, एक्चुअली मैं सोच रही थी सर ये सब प्रैक्टिस रिवाइज करने का, क्योंकि जैसे जैसे हम लोग
कोई
आगे
इशू
जा
नहीं।
रहे हैं ना, तो वो थोड़ा सा।
फिर एक काम कर लो, फ्राइडे सैटरडे संडे यूटिलाइज कर लो। विल कनेक्ट
हाँ,
फ्रॉम मंडे। वैसे भी
मंडे।
एंडिंग
यस
में आ
यस।
गए, तो जितने भी कवर किए ये वीक में, तो आप प्रैक्टिस कर लो पोजीशन मैनेजमेंट सेटिंग्स तक।
यस सर।
So, what is the action name for position management settings? Position management settings on person. So, till where we have covered in these tabs? Any idea?
ये
ये हो गया synchronization.
सिंक्रोनाइजेशन भी हो गया।
No, synchronization we have done till here, right? I have
ऑलवेज
told propagation rule and all I have told you.
प्रोपेगेशन टूल बाकी है।
बाकी है ना
हाँ।
propagation rule. So, from where it is taking, I have told you in yesterday's example कि when I hired any employee, when or I am trying to hire any employee in Yash, basically. So how I'll be adding hiring an employee, where I have to go add
ऐड एम्प्लॉय,
to employee,
न्यू
right?
एम्प्लॉय। यस।
Yes, you have to go here, and what are the steps you have to fulfill? Suppose I'm hiring today, company I'll be selecting Yash. Okay.
ओके।
यश की कंपनी नहीं बनाए थे हम,
नहीं,
आईटीसी की
आईटीसी आईटीसी बनाया था।
आईटीसी बनाए थे। I got confused. ITC group. And then event reason. These I will be explaining coming classes. Very important. Action reasons. And then we will be writing somewhere Arun Kumar. And then date of birth. I'll be mentioning something. Country of birth India. Person ID. What is person ID? Basically in
एम्प्लॉय
employee ID it will be an
एम्प्लॉय
employee ID. You can
यस।
generally in real time you have to mention numbers over here, but for now I will be maintaining Arun K, Arun Kumar, KU. Okay, anything you can mention, and then I'll be mentioning continue. Okay, some mandatory field I have missed. Suffix is mandatory. These all how to make fields mandatory and all, you know, right? Succession data model. No, succession data model we have not yet covered. This I'll cover in coming classes. We have covered till corporate data model, and after that came to position management settings, right?
यस।
We have not covered succession data model, right? Employee specific. Only corporate data model we have covered.
यस।
So let me just mention the nationality India, preferred language. Just mention English. This global is country specific succession data model, global information. Okay, let me just delete this. And then if I don't want this, let me delete address. Now I'm coming to continue. Now in when you select the position, for example, I'll be selecting the position
Vice President.
ITC Vice President. As soon as I selected the position, it is coming this. Anyways, business unit is taking division, what is updated, ITC group, it is showing. So automatically these fields are coming. I'm not sure why this department drop down is not showing. Because it's showing loading only. Where the issue is, this I can't able to understand. Is there any field criteria assigned at department? In succession data model also you can assign field criteria. Okay, this I'm coming next when I be telling the succession data model, you can able to understand. Okay, for now let me just check what is department. It should be linked to division. This should be not linked to company because we have deleted it. We have deleted it to division associations. It is only this is department, right? Department is only linked with division. Under division it should come, not under company. So let me just delete this. So like this in real time, you have to find out the issues where exactly it gone wrong. This is just a small example. Now let us check. It is coming no data. Why it is coming no data? Means this is another issue. SAP success factors, did we associated with division? Right now it is right now under department we have mentioned field criteria that it should take with division. Now the question is whether this department is associated with division. How to find out that? Any idea? You have to go to manage data, right? Master data, where you are maintaining manage data.
Manage data.
Now we have copied that code, right? That is department. So go to child object. What is child object? Department. And I'm just mentioning that code over here. This is the code. It is linked to ITC SAP division. So what is this? It's working fine only. ITC SAP. Then what gone wrong actually? No data. Why it is showing no data? Think. Cost center is linked with department. Legal entity, ITC group. This is fine. Location is showing. This is also fine. Then why department is not showing?
सर डिपार्टमेंट एक ही क्रिएट किया है क्या हम लोगों ने?
इंटरनल आईडी। क्या बोल रहे हो?
डिपार्टमेंट एक ही क्रिएट किया है सर?
डिपार्टमेंट तो एक ही क्रिएट किया। ये कस्ट टू डिवीजन करेक्ट है क्या? सोच रहा हूँ मैं। ये कस्ट टू डिवीजन कॉन्फ़िगर ऑब्जेक्ट डेफिनेशन में from where it is taking this, right? Cust to division. सही है ये तो। This department is linked to somewhere else.
सर पेज रिफ्रेश करके आए तो?
नहीं, यूजुअली लेना चाहिए एक बार। ये देख लेके फिर रिफ्रेश करेंगे। डेट भी सही है। आईटीसी टेक्सटाइल्स, राइट? टेक्सटाइल्स के अंदर आईटीसी एसएपी है। आईटीसी टेक्सटाइल्स बराबर। ये फील्ड क्राइटेरिया काम कर रहा है। एक मिनट। If I just delete this field criteria, what will happen? Let's check. It should show all the departments.
सर कौन सा क्राइटेरिया आपने डिलीट किया अभी?
ये फील्ड क्राइटेरिया डिलीट किया, डिपार्टमेंट जो मेंशन किए थे फिल्टरिंग के लिए, बेसिकली व्हाट फील्ड क्राइटेरिया इज यूज्ड फॉर फिल्टरिंग, राइट? इफ आई डिलीट इट, ये सक्सेशन
ओके
डाटा मॉडल मैं फिर से दोबारा बताऊंगा, बट फॉर नाउ इफ आई डिलीट इट, ऑल द डिपार्टमेंट शुड बी शोइंग। फिर से नो डाटा बता रहा है, इसका मतलब क्या है? कहीं तो गड़बड़ है। लेट मी रिफ्रेश द स्क्रीन। तो वो फील्ड क्राइटेरिया का इश्यू नहीं रहेगा अगर इट इज नॉट शोइंग मीन्स समवेयर। नाउ इट इज कमिंग।
यस
ओके।
वो फील्ड क्राइटेरिया फिल्टरिंग के लिए जो दिया है तो वो आपने डिलीट किया, इसकी वजह से वो सब फिल्टर गायब हो गया, तो वो सब डिपार्टमेंट्स आ रहे हैं, राइट?
अगर मैं वापस फील्ड क्राइटेरिया मेंटेन करता हूँ तो क्या होता है?
वो फिर से जाएगा सर, पर्टिकुलर नो डेटा ही आएगा वहाँ पे।
लेट अस चेक। डेस्टिनेशन ये है, सोर्स ये है, डॉट इंटरनल आईडी।
आई कैपिटल। ओके
मैं ख्याल से आई थिंक रिफ्रेश करना पड़ता है, आई डोंट मीन्स एट टाइम्स रिफ्रेश नहीं करे तो कभी कभी इश्यूज आता है, बट on the spot changes doesn't take place immediately. Sometimes it will happen, sometimes it will not take place. Generally we have to refresh it. So एक बार चेक करते हैं। See, if I just mention again the position, company तो आ गया, it is taking the same, right? So generally after making the changes you have to refresh it. मेरे पुराने रियल टाइम सिस्टम में लेता था, but I don't know why it is not taking. So generally you have to refresh it, just keep in mind. For example, I'm just अब देखते हैं, रिफ्रेश हो गया ना? one more demo system I have access in that. Directly if you do the changes in the thing, it will automatically takes place, but यहाँ पे आपको refresh करना पड़ रहा है. Okay, depends on system wise also.
ओके, दूसरा डेमो सिस्टम कौन सा है सर? दूसरा डेमो सिस्टम कौन सा है?
मेरा पर्सनल है यहाँ पे, ये दूसरा वाला. This is my personal. So in short, अगर कुछ भी issue आया, just you have to check the associations, then you have to check the master data, whether the values are maintained for that associations. अगर associations गलत है और field criteria you have to check. तीसरा thing, three things you have to see. Field criteria is proper. अगर associations नहीं है, for example, we have not yet associated department to legal entity. We have deleted in the starting, if you notice. But in the field criteria, if you are if you are keeping legal entity for department also, but associations में है ही नहीं, then also that error will come. In the first error was that only. Okay, you have to just keep in mind like that. You have to find it out. See, आ गया?
Yes.
This is how you have to refresh it. Now, जो मैं चीज बता रहा हूँ, that is after you select the position. For example, if I select again the position, vice president. So ये जो fields जो अपने आप pop-up हो रहे हैं ना, अगर suppose ये कुछ भी नहीं है, you have not selected anything, now again if I select the position, then automatically it is getting popping up. ये क्यों नहीं ले रहा है business unit? चलता, no problem. Textile है, location is this. Okay. So anyways, if you are selecting the position, these things will get automatically popping up basically based on the positions. So this is called propagation. From where you are taking propagation rule, from where you are keeping this propagation rule is position management settings. This is. तो इधर हम क्या बता रहे हैं सिस्टम को? दिस इज बिजनेस रूल्स. बिजनेस रूल्स इन डिटेल तो मैं आपको बताऊंगा बिजनेस रूल्स क्लास में, बट हाउ टू रीड द प्रोपोगेशन रूल. ओके, इधर हम लोग बोल रहे हैं कि इफ जॉब इंफॉर्मेशन पोजीशन, यहाँ पे जॉब इंफॉर्मेशन, जस्ट यू हैव टू सेलेक्ट जॉब इंफॉर्मेशन एंड जॉब इंफॉर्मेशन के अंडर पोजीशन आएगा. ओके, पी में पोजीशन आएगा. आई एम सेलेक्टिंग दिस इज नॉट इक्वल टू नल, is not equal to value null. इधर null कहीं ना कहीं रहेगा आपको, null. Okay, is not equal to null. That means job information is this. यहाँ हम hire किधर कर रहे हैं एम्प्लॉय को? कहाँ पे गया? इधर hire कर रहे हैं ना. We have under this job information, under this position, it is not equal to null. Means we are selecting certain values. Okay, that means it is not equal to null. Okay, got it? Then if and then रहता है ना रूल में, this ये पार्ट समझ में आया? If it is not equal to null, then set job information location is equal to job information position location. करना वही है, जॉब इंफॉर्मेशन के अंडर लोकेशन डालना है और फिर जॉब इधर जॉब इंफॉर्मेशन के अंडर पोजीशन रहेगा ना कहीं पी में. पोजीशन के अंडर का लोकेशन. पोजीशन इज एमडीएफ ऑब्जेक्ट which I have told you. पोजीशन के अंडर का लोकेशन. So क्या बोल रहे हैं हम? जॉब इंफॉर्मेशन लोकेशन. ये जॉब इंफॉर्मेशन है, पोर्टलेट फ्रंट एंड, उसके अंडर यू आर हैविंग सर्टेन डिफरेंट पोर्टलेट्स. ओके, टारगेट पोजीशन, ये पूरा ऑर्गेनाइजेशन इंफॉर्मेशन, ये पूरा जॉब इंफॉर्मेशन में आएगा. ओके, सो जॉब इंफॉर्मेशन लोकेशन, अंडर जॉब इंफॉर्मेशन लोकेशन, what should be the location is question mark. सिस्टम पूछेगा ये लोकेशन क्या है ना इन प्रोपोगेशन रूल, देन यू आर टेलिंग जॉब इंफॉर्मेशन लोकेशन इज इक्वल टू इस ये पोजीशन का नंबर क्या है आईडी ITC 3 और लेट मी जस्ट कॉपी दिस आईडी, दिस इज द आईडी ओके, पोजीशन आईडी। तो पोजीशन क्या मैनेज डाटा से भी जा सकते हैं और मैनेज पोजीशन से भी, वे यू आर अपडेटिंग पोजीशन वैल्यूज मैनेज पोजीशन राइट। सो यहाँ पे पोजीशन सेलेक्ट करके I am just keeping that ID. This is the position, right? ITC vice president which we have created. So what we have, what we are saying the system is set job information location is equal to job information position location. ये position object है. Position के अंदर भी location we have maintained, right? This. So
Yes.
we are telling the system की job information location when we are hiring. Job information location should be equal to job information position location. मतलब ये position के अंदर जो location है ना manage position से system अपने आप pick up कर लेगा. This is how the propagation rule works. Okay, if you want to default any values, you are making certain logic. Okay, समझ में आप? So we are telling job information location is equal to job information position location. Same job information business unit is equal to job information position business unit. Job information position मतलब position object के अंदर जो business unit है, it should be same copy paste. You are asking system to copy paste that. That's it. Okay, that is what the propagation rule. These all work on their department position department. Same job classification position job code. Position के अंदर job classification नहीं रहता है, job code रहता है. I have explained you right. This is nothing but job classification only. So job title position job title cost center position job cost center time zone position के अंदर time zone नहीं रहता है. So how we are making system to understand job information time zone is equal to job information location time zone. Here manage data में अगर आप जाओगे तो यहाँ पे जॉब इंफॉर्मेशन के अंदर लोकेशन रहता है ना, इसके अंदर एक टाइम जोन मेंटेन करते हैं हम. लोकेशन इज नथिंग बट दैट XML फाउंडेशन ऑब्जेक्ट. ओके, तो मैनेज ऑफ पे जॉब स्ट्रक्चर में जाना. Got it? How we are setting up the logic, not only position and you can set up the logic from the location and also if you want to default anything. So वो location क्या था? This ITC Hyderabad. So we are telling the system the job information time zone is equal to location time zone. From here it is picking up. Okay, like this also you can default from different object also, not only from what we say, not only from position and from this object also you can default it. Position or you can just make अगर कुछ status है तो you can just mention अगर position में any field status, for example job information status under job information में कोई custom field बना दिया status active inactive बोल के, you can even give that link position status बोल के, but this is just for example I'm telling you. You can give other object, just you have to think about the logic how to make that particular field. This particular field कहीं ना कहीं तो होगा, टाइम जोन भी कहीं ना कहीं होगा ना, आइदर पोजीशन के उसमें होगा या लोकेशन के उसमें, कहीं ना कहीं we will be maintaining time zone. Okay, so location we are maintaining because हैदराबाद का अलग time zone होगा, मुंबई का, generally all Indian areas will be having IST only. So just for the sake to user not to again surf it, basically they will be mentioning this propagation rule. So instead of position we have mentioned location time zone. Okay, likewise it will be working. And this job information regular temporary is equal to job information position में जो regular temporary है ना, that you can mention. Got it?
Yes sir.
Regular temporary to be equal to position में regular temporary. अगर value है तो अगर आपको fixed value propagate करना है, you don't want to compare it, then ये value करके You have to mention regular. तब regular ही लेगा वो propagation. In the position में जो भी है, it will not take care about it. वैसे भी position and it is regular only, then also it will take regular. Okay, if the in position and it is make temporary, not regular, it is make temporary, then also it will take regular because we are making it fixed. Likewise, also propagation rule works. Okay, समझ में?
Yes, sir.
So this is how the propagation rules work. So this is position management settings, what we are saying, position to job propagation. Okay, position to job propagation, but it is only working on the new hire. Here, whatever you selected, whatever you mention here, this propagation, it will only work while hiring a new employee. But instead of hiring, let me just hire this employee that the kagat, so I will just hire one employee in this position so that it will be clear for you. Select anything here. Pay scale area, pay scale type I have explained, right? Pay scale area, basically the location. And let me just mention first day work, the same day. Continue. This is the compensation details. I have told you about the pay, how to create the pay component, right? If you recollect, you can just mention any component here. For India, what we have created, ITC से कुछ create किए थे? Oh, in our last system we have created that all gone. You can create again, no problem. Okay, create again, provide it, or else for now I'm just providing this salary India 5,000 currencies INR. Yeah, frequency, let me take monthly standard. This also you know how to create. This is the foundation object, XML foundation object frequency. Field wise you can configure in where XML. Yes. So like this, whenever you are seeing any object, you should be that much perfect. Key location and location group, you should able to tell, oh, this is XML foundation object. Basically, you can call it as corporate data model, not MDF object. Okay, that much perfection you have to. Pay group, something or the other we are missing. Okay, pay. What is pay group? Payroll area.
Payroll area, yes, right.
Means based on frequency you are grouping the employees. Means all are paid monthly, you will be grouping all those employees into monthly pay group. Okay, so likewise then you can able to hire this employee ultimately. See, Arun Kumar. The other way to add a new employee is through employee profile. That also you know, I guess. Import employee details, basic import. I've told you, right?
Yes, right, sir.
Through
Yes,
there,
right.
that also you can hire the employee, but the basic details will be taken. Not all, like compensation and all, everything is not there. So that also you can search now. The employee will be there, Arun Kumar. See, this is why vice president. Okay. Yes. So it is taking only while hiring, but the next thing is, for example, I want to change this action, change job and compensation info for this particular employee. Basically, suppose job, I want to change the position. Okay. For example, ITC director, I want to change. This position also assigned to the same business unit only. So that's the reason it is showing the same. But if I select here, the company, business unit, division, location, all this will get defaulted based on this position. Okay, this position
Okay.
also I have assigned the same thing, but this rule is assigned somewhere else. It not in position management setting. The rule which is assigned in position management setting is for only for new hire. Understood? Now
Yes.
this rule you are assigning somewhere, because these we are doing changes in succession data model. Succession data model is under manage business configuration, which we'll be covering. So under this succession data model, you'll be having the position field. Okay. If you
Okay.
see TR over here, then some rule is assigned to this field. So whenever you are changing any position or moving in any employee to next position, the rule will be taken from here. Position to job propagation. Here you are assigning that rule. Okay. So both side you
Okay.
have to assign that rule. If I just check that rule, it will open the same. See, this rule,
Yes.
it open the same. Got it?
Yes.
So just remember, in interview also, if they change, if you want to change the position where that rule is assigned is to the field. Under job info position field, you are assigning this rule on change. Event type on change. Okay. So
Okay.
whenever you are changing a position, on one is hiring, second is next, they will be promoting somewhere else to another position or all. Definitely you will be changing the position, right? That rule
Right.
comes from here. So just remember, two ways you have to assign that rule, not one way. One is in position management settings and one is in the position field. Okay.
Yes.
So this is how the position thing will work basically. So clear rule for synchronizing position to job info.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So now next is rule for synchronizing job information to position. This is not reverse. Job information means it is not like this job information. It is refers to job code basically. This is refers to job code means if under position, for example, if I go to manage position, if I create any position, for example, okay,
Hmm.
here I am selecting the job code, associate professional, then job title, job position title, what else goes default, employee class, pay grade, job level, from where it is taking this propagation. This is the rule from here. Understood? Let me just
Yes.
open this rule. So, agar position job code is not equal to null, means position job code is not equal to null, means you are selecting some position. Suppose administrative support I am selected. Suppose other consulting analyst I am selected. Okay, just
Hmm.
observe this. It is getting changed. Then position job title is equal to position job code job title default value. Position job code job title default value. Okay, position job title is equal to job code का job title जो है ना, you are asking the system to mention the same. In this also you are having some job title here. Okay, same you have to mention here job title. So position job level is equal to position job code job level. So position job code job level means next is job level. Okay, this job code के अंदर जो job level है simple. It is you are asking system to mention that position regular template means job code. Code is nothing but job classification. Okay, in job
Okay.
classification object we are maintaining regular temporary, right? Employee class,
Yes.
pay grade, regular temporary, employee class, pay grade. These all you are asking the system to make default. If you want to default any other things, you can mention here. If suppose I want to make it to be hired to yes, then I'll be mentioning position to be hired is equal to yes, or job code में तो to be hired नहीं रहता है, default value. But this is taken from somewhere else. This propagation is taken from when I'm selecting change reason as new position. Then certain more things will get updated. It to be hired will be yes. See, it is becoming yes. This is taken from another rule. So we are concentrating on this rule basically. So based on the logic, you have to work on this. Okay, got it?
Okay, sir.
Yeah, kuch doubt.
Yes, sir.
So
नहीं,
this is
sir.
how the job code to means position to job code basically propagation rule. This is which will be seen. So इधर नाम लिखा हुआ है job information to position. Don't get confused with job information that इधर आप अपडेट करोगे तो position में अपडेट होगा. No, this rule is totally different. In the position end, when you are selecting job code, then rest of the fields will get propagated because of this rule. Okay.
Okay.
So search for position in position reclassification, position transfer is one and the same. Reclassification means if you are changing the position. Transfer means अगर कोई transfer action you are running, basically one and the same. But इसका मतलब है search for position in position reclassification मतलब it will ask you, it will search for the for the new position basically. Before creating means if you see here, choose yes if you want the system to first search for the position that has to be hired. Means vacant position को सबसे पहले दिखाना है, not that position which is already occupied. So
Okay.
if you want to see only vacant position, then you have to mention yes. Okay.
Okay.
Else पूरा दुनिया भर का position दिखाई देगा आपको, then you'll be getting confused. Got it?
Yes, sir.
And then UI customization is nothing but this is another rule. Add lower level position. What is this rule? Add lower level position. Let me show you with an example. For this is based on org chart where you are adding lower level position, where you are copying the position in org chart only, right?
Yes, right.
You can't copy that position in managed position or managed data. Definitely in org chart only you have to go. Okay.
Okay.
So here under position org chart, suppose one position is there. For example, let us take this position. If I want to copy this position, not copy means complete copy ho jayega. Let us take an example of add lower level position. Okay. If I want to add lower level position, then if you see certain fields get defaulted. Got it?
Yes.
Certain fields get defaulted. It is not by default from SuccessFactors because it is taking from this rule. What is this rule? Now open this rule. You can able to understand now. So from if I add lower level position or if I add peer level position, so this is the source position which we are adding in position org chart. We are adding the position. So ये new position हो जाता है and this is the source position. Okay, from which source we are adding here. Got it? So
Yes.
दो positions हो जाता है, एक new position and then एक source position. Now read this rule. If anything is true means if you are just mentioning if there is no condition means anything is true because there is no condition because either you can add copy the position lower level position and all anything you are doing changes in position of chart. That's the reason you have to mention always true because there are no condition. पहले वाले में condition था. If you are selecting the job code only it will. Here there is no condition. Okay.
Okay.
So if you are if anything is true under the org chart, position org chart which you are selecting, then set new position company. New position company is nothing but this new position company to be equal to source position company. समझ में आ गया? We are copying from the source position, right? So
Right.
new position company means कंपनी में आपको सोर्स पोजीशन दो रहेगा, सोर्स पोजीशन की कंपनी में लिंक करना है, ऐसा लॉजिक देना है इन रूल्स बेसिकली. ओके, then new position cost center to be equal to source position cost center, department वही सेम है. New position to be hired is equal to yes, because you are fixing the this thing to be hired to be yes, means it should be uh, to be had in yes means if you are not comparing with anybody and you want that to be had, because you are creating a position. Whenever you are copying or adding lower level position, definitely you are creating, right? So you are fixing
Right.
this is what the propagation rule. Now FTE we are fixing to 1 position, employee class is source position. Regular temporary, see here only value we are taking regular, it should be regular only. Okay,
Okay.
so instead of this, you can even write source position regular temporary बोल के भी लिख सकते हैं. But generally, based on requirement, you have to do this. Okay, is to be equal to
Okay.
non-critical. Either we are fixing this and is equal to new position. We are fixing this. Else you can do. You can even do it. So source position change reason, जो source position का change reason रहेगा ना, वो रहेगा, but it will not come appropriately because we are certain things we have to think and do it, because we have creating new position means it should default as new position. That's the reason we are mentioning here. New position type is regular position. They are defaulting this. And then new position business unit is equal to अब इधर source position आएगा in picture. Got it? How we are
Got it.
in the logic. Likewise, you have to run. You can add any, you can copy this rule, add your own things if required. जो भी fields है, just check it out. What are the fields are there in while creating the position? So you can default it based on if any drop downs are there. Based on that, you can default it. New position and source position, you can compare whatever it is. You can add or delete these things. Based on that only it will act when you are copying the position from the org chart. Okay, this is what
Okay.
the things. It is controlled through here at lower level, and then respect workflow at copy position in position org chart. What is this? For example, in configure object definition, position is an MDF object, right? I'm taking position. Now, in this workflow is assigned. Workflow routing is not assigned. Now, if I make correction and if I assign any workflows, this is our coming topic basically. At last, we will be dis, discussing what is workflow and all. Understood, right? The meaning of workflow.
Yes.
For example, let me assign this workflow. Now, I'm just saving it. Yes. Now, if I change anything in manage position, just observe. If I change anything, take any existing position, I want to change anything in analyst, and then take action. Then, for example, if I want to change anything, analyst 1 and save it. It is triggering this workflow we have assigned. Okay, it is going to this. These are the approvers. Cancel it. Now, if I copy this position, suppose I want to copy this position, how I'll be copying? Only for copy position, I want to copy it. It is created here. Workflow is not applicable here. Okay. Got it? It is created here. How it works? Because of these settings. Now, let me respect workflow as copy position in position arc chart. If you want the workflow, what we have configured in and maintain a position in configure object definition to be applicable at copy position also, then you have to mention yes. समझ में है इसका मतलब? Or any doubts? Now if I copy the position, समझ में आया what I am doing?
हाँ तो अभी हाँ सर.
Now if I copy this position, workflow approval pending, it is showing here. The respective person will be getting mail or intimation that the workflow is pending approval. Okay, got it? If you want the workflow applicable at the copy position also, you have to mention that in the position. From here you can control it. Let it be no. Let me reverse the changes because दूसरे लोग भी practice करते हैं ना. So got this point?
Yes sir.
You can either mention workflow routines here, or you can mention the rule under which you can assign the workflow in the save rules basically here. Anything you can do, you can just play it around. Okay.
Okay.
So this is what the thing. यहाँ से हम मंडे करेंगे, just एक 5-10 minutes का है. After that we'll be starting next topic. Okay.
Okay sir.
Okay, till then practice here. इधर तक major complete कर दिए हम लोग. Then just small things बच गए जो we'll be discussing Monday. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Okay then, चलो right.
Okay. Bye sir.
Bye.
Have a nice.
You too.